What's up, Cardinal Nation? This is Ghost Stories episode number one. It is called The Blue Boy, and our story takes place at my college, Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania. One of the dorms there, it's an all-girl dorm now called Stevens Hall. This is a picture. It used to be an all-girls school, and in the late 1800s, there was a group of girls hanging out in the common room, like in Harry Potter, the Gryffindor, the common room. They were hanging out in the common room, and there was a knock at the door, and this young boy, they think in the neighborhood of 7 or 8, came in. It was cold, snowy, it was wintertime, and had run away from home, was looking for someplace to shelter and get some food or something. And the girls were under a very strict no boys allowed policy in that dorm. It's the late 1800s, remember. So the girls hide the boy in one of their rooms, but somebody told on them, another girl told on them to the head mistress. She comes down and starts yelling at the girls and goes into the room and searches. And there's no boy. He's not under the bed. He's not in the closet. He's not hiding behind the door. What had happened is, before the headmistress had come in, the girls had the boy stand on this very large window ledge outside of the room. This is on the third floor, by the way. That's important. She brings them down to the common room and lectures them for like an hour. They're freaking out, thinking about this boy standing on the ledge. They run back up to the dorm room, throw open the window, look out, and there's nothing there. No little boy, no. So immediately they think he fell, right? So they run down, but there's the snow is all there, completely undisturbed. There's no footprints. There's no imprint of somebody who had fallen. Nothing. So they think that he just somehow disappeared. Time goes on. The school closes. The building is bought by Gettysburg College, turned into a dorm. The 1980s is the first sighting of the Blue Boy. Girl's working at her desk, and she looks out the window, and there's this face of this boy looking in at her. Looks terribly cold, blue from freezing to death, if you will. She screams and runs out of the room and gets her friends. They all run back in and look. There's no boy. There's no nothing. Now, this is a true story. A girl that I knew at Gettysburg when I was there lived in that room, and she had an experience that is going to blow your mind. So she's typing away on her computer. She looks out the window and sees this little blue face pressed against the frost of the window, if you will. She freaks out, does the same thing, runs and gets her friends. They come running back in, and this message is written in the frost of the window. Help me. Now, email me if you get this and figure out why it's backwards, because that's important to the story. More to come. I hope you like the story of the Blue Boy. What happened to him? We don't know.